Good morning, my dear students. This is Neeraj Kumar, your English teacher. Today, as well, we will continue the rest part of the chapter on the face of it. I hope you will be listening to me very carefully. So, my dear students, here comes a new point, that is a lonely child, means एक अकेला बच्चा. And whom are we talking about? We people are talking about a little boy, that is Derry, who has got his face burnt. I mean, burnt face, one side of the face. Here comes the first point. Acid left Derry's face scarred and disfigured. That means कि एसिड की वजह से डेरी का जो चेहरा है, वन साइड फेस जो है, दैट गॉट स्कार्ड एंड डिसफिगर्ड. उस एसिड के गिरने की वजह से चेहरे पर बहुत दैट सीम्स वेरी स्केरी. चेहरा बिल्कुल खराब हो चुका है. एंड डिसफिगर्ड मीन्स लुकिंग स्केरी. नाउ द नेक्स्ट, he feels that people stare at his face. वो महसूस करता है like people who are living around him, they stare at his face. कई बार उसे महसूस होता है in case he reaches to them, so they would certainly stare at his face. He believes so, he thinks so. वो ऐसा महसूस करता है, ऐसा सोचता है, ऐसा उसका यकीन है. In case he reaches them, they would certainly stare at him. Thinks that people are scared or disgusted of his ugly face. वो ऐसा सोचता है कि जो people है, जो लोग हैं, they are scared, वो डरे हुए हैं, और disgusted of his ugly face means after seeing the burnt side face, they just feel very nasty, very awkward, and they try to avoid him, they try to neglect him, and they don't feel like talking to him, they don't feel like sharing anything to him. Deeply hurt by unkind remarks. Consequently, तो इसकी वजह से वो कैसा महसूस करता है? हाउ डज ही फील? ही इज एक्चुअली डीपली हर्ट. वो बहुत बुरी तरह से, बहुत गहराई से, डीपली उसे बहुत बुरा लगता है, बिकॉज ऑफ अनकाइंड रिमार्क्स ऑफ द पीपल. लोग बाग जो उसके बारे में कहते हैं. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड. Locked in a world of his own. He locked himself. उसने खुद को बंद किया हुआ है एक ऐसी दुनिया में जो उसने खुद क्रिएट की हुई है. Let us move ahead. Now, there has been shown a picture of a person hiding his face with the help of hands, as if one side of the face got burnt. Derry dislikes his scarred face. जो डेरी है वो उसे अच्छा नहीं लगता, बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लगता उसका चेहरा जो बिगड़ा हुआ है. स्कार्ड का मतलब बहुत निशान है, जले के निशान है उसके चेहरे पर. सो like therefore he dislikes his scarred face and never wishes to show his burnt face to the people, as he knows people would stare at him, they would certainly neglect, avoid him. Now the next point, locked in a world of his own. तो उसने अपने आप को एक ऐसी दुनिया में बंद किया हुआ है, मीन्स ही विशेस टू रिमेन देयर, नेवर फील्स लाइक कमिंग आउट of that particular place, of that particular world that he has created by his own. तो अपनी दुनिया में रहना चाहता है. He wishes to be remain there, never feels like coming out of there, because he is afraid in case he comes out and reaches people, they would certainly stare, they would certainly neglect him, start giving sarcastic comments to him. Now here comes a new point, a lonely old man. This is something about the character Mr. Lamb. यहाँ पर ये जो point है किसके बारे में है? It is about Mr. Lamb. ये Mr. Lamb के बारे में है. Who is an old person. वो एक बुजुर्ग आदमी है. Lamb lives all alone. So my dear students, देखिए मिस्टर लैम जो है वो डेयरी की तरह इस दुनिया में अकेला है. ही ऑल्सो लिव्स अलोन. ही कीप्स हिमसेल्फ एंगेज्ड. लेकिन यहाँ पर एक प्लस पॉइंट है, एक पॉजिटिव पॉइंट क्या है? जो मिस्टर लैम है, ही मोस्ट ऑफ टाइम कीप्स हिमसेल्फ एंगेज्ड, आई मीन बिजी. वो ज़्यादातर खुद को बिजी रखते हैं. बिकॉज देयर इज अ प्रोवर्ब इन आवर English that is an empty mind is a devil's workshop. कि खाली दिमाग एक शैतान का घर होता है. An empty mind is a devil's workshop. So he most probably keeps himself engaged in something. He observes the bees. He observes the bees और picks the apples. कैसे वो खुद को बिजी करता है? देखिए, means when like in case he is sitting or walking somewhere into the garden, so making him busy by observing the bees, क्योंकि उसके गार्डन में various kinds of bees are there. तरह तरह की मक्खियाँ उसके गार्डन में like they keep on flying here and there. And sometimes he makes himself busy in picking the apples. He is optimistic and happy. Optimistic is a very nice word. बहुत ही अच्छा word है. Means a person who never loses his heart, never gets afraid of anything in the life. Always get ready to face the problem. Always get ready to face the consequences of anything. This kind of person never says that I am tired, I am exhausted, and this is not my cup of tea. I cannot this particular work, and I'm not eligible for that. Means I haven't got this much capability of doing this particular task. तो optimistic और ऑप्टिमिस्ट आई मीन, तो क्या मतलब होता है? एक आशावादी इंसान जो जिंदगी में कभी मतलब हिम्मत नहीं हारता. हु नेवर लूजेस हार्ट एंड ही मोस्ट प्रोबेबली ट्राइज टू बी हैप्पी. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स. He is handicapped and has a teen leg. वो handicapped है. He is living his life with a kind of disability. और वो disability क्या है? That he has got a teen leg. उसकी एक टांग टीन की है. Doesn't care much about his disability. तो वो अपनी इस डिसएबिलिटी पे ज़्यादा ध्यान नहीं देता. He doesn't think too much about this disability. हैज़ learnt to accept it. उसने सीख लिया है कि कैसे मुझे, मीन्स हाउ हैव आई accepted and how do I have to accept this disability. So despite having this disability, he most probably tries to be happy and make the people happy by his positive attitude. So my dear students, I hope you must have understood. Thank you very much.